Hey guys, Adam Jorgensen with Pragmatic here on Azure Every Day. I want to talk to you today about your hidden data workforce. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the people who are using your data that you might not even be thinking about. Harvard Business Review just did a study that found out 33% of employees in corporate America consider themselves data literate. 33%. God, that breaks my heart. That means 77%, I did that math right? Yep, 77% of your team doesn't feel confident or comfortable using data. And I'm sure that at least a high percentage of that 77% needs to use data in their job. And so when you think about this hidden data workforce, these are people who create data in your job. Maybe they're just doing data entry or running a factory floor, or they're running production or field sales, or they're running either equipment or people or call centers or anything that produces volumes of data, but they're not really data literate. They're not really using that data or analyzing it, and so they don't really understand how the data they're producing impacts the rest of the company. Also, people who use data to do that job, the management and the leadership of those groups, they may be semi-data literate. They may have one or two reports that kind of run their day-to-day, but they're not really confident in looking at anything that doesn't show up right in front of them. And last but not least, those who rely on that data to help others. That can be your field, your repair crews, your sales team, anybody who's out using the data your company has to help your customers or to help teammates. And if those folks don't understand how to access and use and interpret the data that they have available to them, you're missing out on 77% of your team being effective. Imagine if you could take 77% of your company and improve their performance by, let's just say 20%. That is huge. And it would only go up from there. Studies have proven over and over again, the more people you have that are driving and working in a data-driven type of culture and environment, continue to increase and increase and increase. I just did another video the other day about how Gartner and some others came out with a 27% year-over-year increase in revenue for data-driven companies. And that hidden data workforce is where all those challenges are. It's not the power analyst over in the corner who's rocking, Power BI and Click and Tableau and Excel, and they're building presentations, and Susie or Bob in the corner is like the one person that you got to rely on. That's a problem. Everybody should be able to do those things to some level, to the level that's appropriate. And so one of the ways that we help customers solve that problem is to get them out of the sort of managing the platform business for Power BI, right? We take on the management, the data refresh fixes, the security tickets, all the stuff that's clogging up the works, the enterprise rollout, the security management, all that stuff, right? And then we do design reviews, and we do development best practices training, and we do lots of things that help customers really unblock their Power BI movements, get that stuff accelerated out to the enterprise, get everybody using it, everybody interpreting their data. And we've seen some really transformative results, and we do that with our Power BI Managed Services program, where we take care of it for the customer. We can even bundle in licensing if you're interested, or if you have a renewal coming up, and we get special pricing for that. So there's a lot of capabilities that we have to really drive a different type of experience in your data-driven world. But moreover, I just want to encourage you, get your team using your data. We've seen that Power BI just unlocks that in so many organizations, and so we're really fond of those types of engagements because they're really great to watch the transformation. Let us know if there's anything we can do to answer your questions about how Power BI Managed Services could help you, or about how you can do more things with your data every day. Thanks so much for coming by Azure Every Day. I'm Adam Jorgensen.